Hey y'all, so I'm back with another word, and this word God brought me back to a few days ago through a dream. So I got this word from March 1st of last year, okay? And the dream that I had a few nights ago, God was showing me the spouses, this group of spouses is currently in a place of rest and recovery and a place of being hidden. So I had a dream that my spouse was on a couch in a living room covered with a blanket and he was hidden. I had grabbed his phone off of the counter and it was almost like I was being like sneaky, trying to get his business. It was just I was like look around, like trying to like hurry up and look through it because I didn't know where he was. And I didn't know if he was coming. So I was like looking for him and I couldn't find him. But then I saw him. He was laying on the couch covered up and like hidden, resting. And that's kind of like what a living room represents. A living room represents in a house, like a place of rest, and relaxation. So I grabbed the phone and I started to look at his recent Google searches. So like the phone represents his connection, right? His connection to God. That's what a lot of the time phones represent in dreams. And I was kind of looking at what he was basically like seeking God on, right? It was almost like what he has been working on with God, like seeking God for his instructions and direction and all of that, right? And these were things that God had shown me once upon a time a few years ago that would be gotten rid of. And so this is the word. Right now, they are being covered and hidden as I work on them. They are learning and acquiring new skill set and new mindsets. They are recovering from the effects of heat that they just experienced. They just went through the fire, okay? Like God has been speaking on that too over the last few weeks. They have just went through a crushing and grinding, the fire, deliverance. They came out of their judgment and went through the fire. Like, it's been a lot like back to back to back kind of things going on. So they've been through a lot recently, okay? They are now fully awakened. Because of this, they are now fully open to being taught my ways and learning and growing in me, which shows like the connection, the phone, like he was searching. I had a phone call, so I don't really know where I stopped on. I know I was explaining like the phone. His Google searches was basically showing like him seeking out God's help to get rid of those things. And yeah. So it says, they have put away all of the old former things that were not serving me. So again, like those things that God said would be gotten rid of, he was showing me in that dream that those things have been gotten rid of, like that they were actively being worked on, like in that connection, in their connection with God. They have all been laid down to rest, which is funny because he was laying down and resting on the couch. They have been birthed into a new babe in Christ. I am leading them up. I am carrying them through the process of growing them from a babe into a grown, matured man of God. Now, going along with the word that I'm posting before this, it says, you are assisting them in the process, helping them along the way. God is going to have you assist in helping, leading, and guiding them up, right? Maybe I released this word recently. I feel like maybe, I don't know. But it says, this marriage is one of the many gifts that you two will receive for making the decision to live and submit yourselves and relationship to me. Your next adventure is now boarding. Hop on your elevator. With your elevator, you're soaring to new levels, higher ones. Be ready for takeoff. 3, 2, 1, blast off. I hope you're hungry. Get ready to feast. Your table for two is ready and prepared. Have a seat, saving the best for last. This time it will be enough. You too will be content. Get ready to take flight and soar at higher elevations. That's the word. So take this back to God. This may not be for you right now. This may be for you at a later date. So please take it to God. And sit with him on it and have him confirm things to you as always. If y'all feel led to sow, my information will be there in the description box. But I do pray that this blesses you and gets to who it needs to get to at the right time. And I will see you on my next video. Okay, bye.